I tapped the, Alright.
What's up? See you around.
Just check my settings. Are we good? Yeah, well, the settings are still there. Alright, cool. I got a little nervous when I saw the shortcut was missing from my library. We are gonna go prank Benny. First things first. That is the first objective of today.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
You know what? Let's give him a hand. There you go.
Hi there.
Sucks to be you.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Let's turn up the sound effects just a tad.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and...
Free bottle caps. Don't mind if I do. Freeside still is a war zone as usual.
I'm out of here. Howdy.
Huh.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. It's unusual.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Lots of free caps from all these dead thugs. We might be about to get some more. Jesus! You didn't have to pull out the grenade launcher. Alright. Hey.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
The question is, did he have any caps on him? Nope. Unfortunate.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Point me to the tops, Victor. I've got a score to settle.
Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili.
Mr. House, or tell Mr. House I might stop by. We'll see.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
We'll talk to Mr. House in a few minutes. We have some unfinished business first. I think. Crank up the voice another little bit. Add up a little bit more.
I hear James Garrett
Our guys
drove
put the monorail
5,000
back to
head of
work.
Brahmin to New Reno.
What's that sound?
Wow, Mr. House is looking for you, huh? What do you think he wants? Bowling partner?
Definitely.
Why does everyone always say that?
Oh. There we go.
No bodies, just the heads. I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas.
It looks so much better without a wall in the middle, doesn't it? Just a little laggy is the downside.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Nothing you can do, but the guy next to you can definitely help me. Hey, Swank.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think you're gonna like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident, just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I've got more evidence.
Yeah? What else you got?
Found these cigarette butts by the grave he buried me in.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
Yeah, I found his lighter in Boulder City.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
That's it, what do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
No, that's not good enough. We need to take him out right the fuck now.
Take him out? Jesus. Okay, well, if you think that's the best way to deal with this, I'll send him up to his room, you can ambush him there. And don't worry about the rest of the chairman. I'll keep him from getting involved. You'll still have to watch out for Benny's guards, though.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Here's your stuff back. In case Benny don't go quiet, you dig? I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators are past the slot machines on your right. Hello?
Alright, what method of destruction do we want to use on Benny? Question is, did I buy explosive rounds? I did. This is gonna be good. Sup, fucker?
What in the goddamn? You? How could you be... Oh, Swank, you finky bastard. You got a crazy drop on me, baby, but you don't want to kill me. We should be working together.
No deal. It's time to die.
It was worth a try.
We don't have the AP. Unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
This is hopeless!
Jesus Christ.
This is hopeless!
Oh. We might have to quickly reload. And we might have to do this without the explosive rounds. Fair enough. I did not mean...
Hey,
I didn't mean it, bro. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Alright, the explosive rounds were a little too explosive. Good lord. I didn't expect them to damage both me and the gambler in the adjacent room. So, I guess we'll have to do this a slightly less funny way.
What in the goddamn... You...
Time to die. You know what, Veronica? Yeah, get him. Good shit. My chip. You can keep the suit. That, we have avenged our brain. For being shot in the brain. You know what? We'll get weapon handling. That's just a good one to have. Yeah, that probably halved the weight of the anti-mat rifle.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
I don't know, I feel like the voice should still be louder. Try that. What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How'd you end up here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
Have you seen this platinum chip before?
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What was Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Just a little bit. Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room. But that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, Goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
So, say Mr. House is gonna suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been invited to visit the Lucky 38, actually.
Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Goodsprings.
What do you know about the courier that Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying a Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier that Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Ah, you're good. But yeah, I have the Platinum chip, remember?
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
It's accurate, though.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
So, I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
What tribes should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Said something about a bunker at the fort?
Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
I'll think about it.
I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in action, you know? And results?
If something happens to Mr. House, I may be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here.
We'll definitely do the independent Vegas ending, but don't worry, Mr. House isn't gonna die quite yet. We're gonna go chat with him, and then do a shit ton of side quests. Beautiful looking. Can I mod it? No. Which one? Ah, this one. Go talk to Mr. House.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Hey. It's done, Swank.
Is Benny taken care of yet?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Guess that makes me the boss. Ring a ding. Yeah. See ya, kid.
It's a win-win for everyone.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
The eyes of the mighty
I love
Caesar
how
are
they
upon you.
literally
He
are
admires
in
your
line.
accomplishments and
to
bestows
talk to me.
upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
This is a trap. I'm gonna take a lot of you with me.
The mighty Caesar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
That's cool. Anyway.
Homicide is a serious offense.
Hey there.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No problem. I'll hit it by myself.
Come back soon now.
See you guys in a hot second.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip, then.
Yeah, here it is.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
What does the chip do exactly?
Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I. Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets
My
at
ears.
significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
What happens next?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
I'm listening.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
You want me to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
Caesar's already invited me to the fort.
I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip.
What will I find at Caesar's camp?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
What's my stake in this?
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race.
Alright, I'll do as you ask.
Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
I like the blue screen error that pops up.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Alright, first off, we're gonna go up to the cocktail lounge. So, a few things that I want. Number one, this. Perfect tan perk, huh? Interesting. And there's a briefcase somewhere around here. Ooh, magazines. There it is. Very good. Now, let's see if one of the mods that I have would nerfs how many caps I get. I have to turn in the, Residential suite? Penthouses, Mr. House, yeah. So normally...
Ooh! Suddenly I feel all tingly, and I find I've got a rocket launcher.
This person is where you sell your snow globes to.
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest
We
collectors
get
of
about
antique snow
2,000 caps
globes.
per snow globe.
If
but
you happen
we'll
to
see.
find any out in the
We'll see if
wasteland,
that's still the case.
you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
I've got some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
So we had Good Springs. I think we had 3. So, let's see. Yeah, 3,000 bottle caps. They did nerf it. That's fine. That's still a lot of money. Like, what are we up to now? We're up to 6 grand. Very good.
Where to, partner? High roller suite.
Here's our player home for now. Upgrade suite. Oh, this shit is all cheap as hell. Let's just get all of it. Cool. Now we store all the shit we don't want on us for now in here. Thinking I might just give Veronica the Plasma Defender, honestly. Put away the service rifle as well.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Alright. Let's start doing some side quests, shall we?
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting. What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there, the Lucky 38, I mean, and we were wondering if you could help us, if it's not too much trouble, of course.
How did you get enough money to enter the strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Alright, I'm on it.
Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Yeah, I should definitely start increasing barter at this point. A lot of really expensive guns that I would like to purchase. And that seems pretty nice. Not gonna lie. We are gonna have some pretty damn good karma. Yeah, let's get Life Giver for now. Next perk we'll probably get is that outnumbered one. So that sounds really fucking good. Hmm? Three executive consoles. They changed how this works? I don't remember this quest being like this. This used to be a really...
Hey, if you've been able to bug Mr. House...
I've bugged the tower for you?
We haven't received any information yet from the bug. Please report back when you...
Okay. But we'll go up north of Freeside real quick. Since that one's right nearby. Oh, what a lovely day.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
Very dusty in here. Oh, Veronica's locked into something. Pretty fast.
Allow me to
Oh,
introduce
a poor little robot.
Oh no!
Here, Veronica, I know you like punching
You're making me
things.
carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I gave her the Colt, but yeah, nah. You should take this.
Does jumping at them with my fists count as ranged? Fine.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Ow. Fuck. That's why we have doctor's bags. Let's pull the shrapnel out. Much better. Oh, shit. Well, I'm dead. Okay, I should be a little more, wary of mines. Understandable.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Does jumping at them with my...
Sorry, it does not count as ranged. I'm sorry, Veronica. Okay. We're gonna go this way first. Turn on our Pip-Boy light, that'll help. Hopefully. Salisbury steak, kinda... Oh, wait, no, it's taken on the thing of the fancy lads. Oh.
I say.
I guess we could also just run through them. That seems to work surprisingly well. Just see if there's anything important on here. Doesn't seem like it. Right, just give the lookout. That's a turret. Damn, Veronica. It looks like giving you the Plasma Defender was a good choice. That thing's got some crazy recoil on it anyway. Companions don't really care as much about recoil.
Trouble.
I'm really bad at avoiding traps, it would seem. How should we handle this? I don't think I can disable all of them at once, because they're four in a little cluster. So we're gonna try the batshit insane approach. Hell yeah. Fuck. Those never seem to hit me. Oh, I need a science skill, huh? I believe... Yep, I've got a couple of them. The first time I've hacked a terminal? Just might be. So renovated is 4 correct. Let's see if we can get a try reset. No, congested today. Alright. That's another 4 correct. Hey. P38 Executive Override. Now, do I have to do that at the other 2 as well? Would seem so.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me? God damn it. Alright. Well, that sucked. What the hell blew up?
It's all going dark.
Not gonna lie, that kind of scared the shit out of me. That startled the hell out of me. There a tripwire. Oh, that's what happened. I bet Veronica did exactly that last time. You fucking idiot. I see. I didn't even hear the grenades fall on the floor last time. I just exploded. There, take a stim pack. Robco backpack. I think I'll keep my my Mojave Express backpack. Yeah. Gotta rep the Mojave Express. Alright, let's do this again. So, they all have the same thing correct. It's good to know. Could just be all the... Or no, it couldn't be. S in the I, maybe? S in the R. Quite a few things it could be. Really not many thingies today. I'm pretty sure the S is one of them. Okay, getting closer. Damn. I think the mouse was, yeah, on the power button. Fair enough. I'm feeling this one's gonna be a bit more of a pain in the ass this time around. Ah, nothing, huh? Aye, aye, aye. I don't suppose you know how to hack a terminal, do you? Okay, converted. Out of 9, 2 out of 9. Just give me an allowance replenishment, please. Thank you. Oh, there's so many options it could be. Sealed. It's 3. It's maybe convinced. Convicted. Getting closer. Convinced is. Damn it. What are the odds it's concerned? I did save. Unfortunate. Also, let's grab that. I don't actually remember what the VIP keycard is for, but I'm sure we'll want it. Obtained. Concerned. Nope. I've never been too good at these hacking minigames. I usually just try to brute force them like you see me doing. Sometimes it can take a little while. Especially when I don't get any of the dud removals or allowance replenishments. Okay, renovated. Damn. And we're getting a lot of dud removals at least. Lots of dud removals, very good. Okay. So, renovated was like 3 correct. Ransacked. There we go. Thank God. We're out of here.
Hey!
I wonder what she just picked up.
Spares ammo?
Thank you for the ECPs. Now, did we get Wild Wasteland as a perk? Don't remember. Let's see. We did. It's a little something special if we head over there.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder
Look at
toes
that old
away.
pupper. Don't remember quite where it is, but it's somewhere along this mountain ridge. We also might get our asses handed to us. Which is why you saw me quick save. Deserter, you say? Hello, Vera. Welcome in. I'm doing just peachy. How about you? Very good. Been going pretty well. We immediately murdered Benny. Played a nice little prank on him. Now we're, trying to find the boys that are camped out around here. Where are they? Oh, there they are. quick save again. Oh, that was not them. That was some plants. I see. Oh, I would highly recommend New Vegas. You would probably need a few stability mods just to make it run well, because this game does not run the best on modern systems anymore. But yes, I highly recommend. What you're seeing is a very heavily modded playthrough. I have about 570 mods on this, and it's running pretty well, all things considered. No crashes yet, knock on wood. Carlisle and St. Clair's house. Hello? No one home. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. my time, which is Pacific Standard Time. My Mondays, I am playing Elden Ring. On Wednesdays, I have been playing Borderlands, but just finished Borderlands the pre-sequel. I'm considering just doing Fallout on Wednesdays as well. At least for a little bit.
Hey there.
Haglin Harry.
Hey there. Need anything?
Oh yeah, I've played a decent amount of Helldivers too. That game's great. Definitely enjoy that game.
Whoa! Watch out!
What's going on? What's got you so angry?
I'm hit.
Ah.
That takes care of that.
They're further along there. Probably went the wrong way. I'm on the lookout for a very specific encounter up here near the rim of these mountains. A neat little gizmo I want to get my hands on. I don't really have the money to commission those things yet. I do want to. Want to get at least some sort of, there they are, at least some sort of a PNG tuber model, ideally. But yeah, we found what we're looking for. I wonder, we just place this right in the middle of them. The explosive shell wasn't quite what I was hoping it would do. Yeah, I mean, send me like a DM on Twitch. I don't know if you can do that. I don't really have a Discord yet or anything. Yeah, I'd definitely like to take a look at your work.
Hey!
It's like a lot of people. Who's chucking dynamite or grenades? Cease. Ah, it's you. This thing, I don't actually have a personal Discord yet. I need to set up something for official contacts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another person with a goddamn grenade rifle. Don't do it. Whew.
Hey!
I'll set up a Twitter account. That's what I'll do. I'll set up like an official, like, business Twitter account. And hopefully by same as the handle on my Twitch, actually. Same spelling, same everything.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Beamed out there.
Space ammo?
I do not have an Instagram.
Uh-oh.
What I'll do if it's a struggle to find my name on Discord, 'cause it's the same as my Twitch username. I'll set up an official like business Twitter, and then you can message me on that. I'll have that set up by next stream. I'll put a link to it down below in the description as well. Let's see here. I'm gonna save, just in case things get weird when I tab out. There you go. Over there. Oh, it's just some coyotes. There we'll head. So we'll just head south. We don't really have any markers close to that. I'll say I don't get any Discord notifications while I'm streaming, so if you do send me a message, I'll see it after the stream.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Thank you for the follow, Vera. I appreciate it. Every follow is greatly appreciated. Getting some good location markers that we'll make use of later, that's for sure. There's some beads, yeah. God, I whiffed those shots, didn't I? Was that you that said that? You don't seem like in much of a position to fight.
Hey!
Let's rock.
When I find you, I'm...
You're gonna what?
From me?
Here to finish that sentence?
Come on!
Oh, there you are. It's got a Vault-Tec backpack. That makes sense, considering what their headquarters is. You trying to come at me with a wrench? You were. It's kind of funny. Veronica, you shouldn't just run in front of people when they're shooting. It's not very conducive to your long-term health.
Eat hot lead, you cummy bastard.
Whoa, you're a big boy. Need to stash some of my crafting supplies. Where are you at? Oh, there you are, Eddie. That. Please. Well, let me through. Thank you. Sell those Molotovs. They seem to be worth quite a bit. So we didn't have to hack that one. Easy peasy. Alright, one more terminal. Is this over at Camp Golf? I have a feeling that it's in Camp Golf.
Hello.
Ah, I just remembered. Should repair our leather armor. There we go. The majestic bighorner. Yeah, this is Camp Golf, all right. Forlorn Hope's up north. There we go. Grab whatever this marker is right here. Lake Las Vegas. Ooh, getting a little framey around here. It's probably with all the NPCs. That tent looking a little buggy. It looks like the I've seen this bug before, but never with the tents. It's basically the LOD for the tents that's still loading in even though we're so close. A little strange.
Evening. Hey.
Definitely not an uncommon bug though.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Damn. You looking spiffy.
We won't go quietly.
Don't mind
The
me.
Legion can count on that.
Right, easy terminal. Harder was 3. So... It's like 2 R's. Powder? Getting close. Damn. I wonder if I had Arcade with me, if he could hack these terminals for me. That would be lovely. Can companions even do that in New Vegas? Shit. I'm not sure. Is it the same? Interesting. Harder was still 3 out of 6 correct. Cinder. So it's maybe IER? There we go. There's all the executive overrides. Again, I don't remember the quest being this complicated, even though this wasn't very complicated at all. You gonna ask me for my credit check again? Okay. Go bug that access point then. There we go. Alright, I did what you asked.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Yes, ma'am.
It looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your
looks like
3
this was all for
seconds of data.
nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
We really need to increase barter at this point. Explosives up. Grab overwhelming odds, because this perk sounds amazing. What should we do next? We could go talk to the Brotherhood. Let's go do the Vault 21 and Crimson Caravan quests.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yes. There's something I would like. Are you selling 12.7 millimeters? Well, here's the pistol. Yeah, I will take you. 168 rounds. I was gonna grab the 14mm pistol, but I got a rather nice reanimation for the 12.7mm, and I'm dying to try it out. Let's have a look at this thing. Oh, look at that. Does it come with its own inspect animations? It does. Oh, she's a beaut. Oh yeah, we're heading down to Camp McCarran.
McLafford has been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Oh, boy. Man, is it chugging out here. Holy shit. God damn. What I'm learning with this mod pack is, high density areas really suck the frames out.
Hello.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern,
Scratching
Director
your
of
ass.
Operations, OSI East. I
Not very
presume you're
professional.
here about Vault 22?
No, actually, I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
You mentioned Vault 22. I might be willing to help.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing's impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over, but how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
I do like money.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy. and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Alright, see you later.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Reasonably competent, he says. I mean, I am missing a bit of gray matter.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes, he did. He asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Not a one, no.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Goodbye.
Right. Good luck.
We'll do that once we deliver this invoice. Right? Yeah.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she...
Welcome back.
Delivered your invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Yeah, what other work do you have?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
And what's the Gunrunner job about?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
See what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
That'll do it.
It's been a pleasure.
Knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Give me the Colt back. You can keep the Plasma Defender. What do you got all these backpacks on the floor? They probably got ejected off of the shelf. Knowing the physics engine of this game. Let's, go visit Cass real quick then.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
What happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing, you won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
You got one too many by my count. You take care now.
Alright, Veronica. We'll go visit
That
the
chip of
Brotherhood
yours?
with you later.
I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a 5 or 6 showing. Why does everyone always say that?
Head up to the Lucky 38 for now.
Nice! Can I order room service?
As long as it's not over 2,000 caps.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
We do... Come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Why not? I could use someone who knows the roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in. Let's deal.
Alright, you can have the Colt.
Careful if we go off the road. Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy Caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Where was your caravan hit?
Upside of Vegas, hear tell? Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
How'd you catch word of it?
Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Think there's nothing left? I think there's anything left.
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Let's go then.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Alright, let's move on.
Alright then.
I think we already discovered the wreckage of the cast of caravans. No, it's right over there. That's it. Gunrunners and that other guy. We'll go to the caravan wreckage real quick. A lovely night.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Why would they have done it during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Let's have a look-see.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. It's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
If we have the time, sure.
Alright then, let's move out.
Where is it at? It's nice we grabbed these map markers earlier. Now we can see.
Sure could use a drink.
I'm sure you could.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood-level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Plasma rifle.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
We'll make the time.
All right then, let's move out.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Look at that, more ash piles.
Another caravan burned. Except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
Get a good amount of paps out of this. I think we have our culprits. It's 5 more damage threshold, so I think I might just be wearing this. Hell yeah.
That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts.
There's another way we can get evidence. Let the NCR take them down.
NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs.
Look, I don't think I could handle the Van Graffs right now. They have a shit ton of energy weapons, alright? The harm to the Van Graffs would last longer, and travel back west.
Alright. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find.
Hope you don't.
Ask them then.
Can you tell me anything about this platinum chip?
Well, no idea why your friend Mr. House wants it, but I'm guessing it's not for the caps.
Where'd you get that pendant?
Gift from my dad, along with my name. Rose of
Going
Sharon
pretty good.
Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought
How
it
you
was one
doing?
of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad.
Well, was it tribal?
You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got 'em out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them Legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard.
That's one way to put it.
Didn't ask Mom to elaborate. Never heard her complain about his bedroom behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more.
Tell me about your dad.
Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Any idea why he went east?
Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
Where'd you learn to shoot?
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And hear tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
Any other weapons you know how to use?
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that.
What do you think of the NCR?
NCR's my country, and I support it. Anyone who says otherwise, I'll feed them my knee. I know which side of the firing line I'm on in the Mojave, just so you know.
There's a butt in there.
Yeah, there is. I'm not some blind, flag-saluting, do-as-they-will NCR lover. They're family. But let me tell you what family means. You ever had a brother? Some dumbass younger brother, say, who knocked up the pastor's daughter, can't hold a job, and is home away as a jail cell? That's NCR. Their compass is spinning all the time.
So they lack direction.
They try to put their stake in everything they see. Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long
There's the
Dick
line.
Johnson, and he had a fucking long dick. Thus the name.
Yeah, I got that part, thanks.
So NCR tries to hold on to everything. They can't, because it's too big for them to get their arms around. They can't guard the roads. They can't put a line of troops around the Mojave. It's just greed that makes the heads back west even try.
So the Mojave suffers.
Aside from the people in the towns, it's the soldiers that suffer for it most. Ever seen NCR troops asked to go after gangs at 3-to-1 odds? That bear flag doesn't make them bulletproof. And when those gangs were caused by NCR in the first place, like the Powder Gangers, Caesar on a crutch. Don't get me started there.
So what's the alternative?
Look, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want the Brotherhood, or the Followers, or the Vegas families running the Mojave. All of them are a different kind of fuck-up. NCR just has some shaping up to do. Maybe Caesar kicking them in the nuts is a nice wake-up call, is all I'm saying. I just wish Caesar would kick the heads of NCR, not the feet. I've fucked a soldier in my time. They don't need to get fucked by their orders.
Understandable. Let's move on.
All right, then.
I'm gonna do these Crimson Caravan quests. Do I have Stealth Boy or two? I have exactly one. Let's give this a go then. Do some corporate espionage. You two need to wait here.
Sitting tight. And pretty.
Okay. Should I... What if I should take off the combat armor? I don't know if it makes me any less stealthy. Alright, we've only got the one stealth boy, so let's make this work. They're just a sort of all-rounder, energy weapons and guns. Probably gonna lean more heavily into guns in the late game. Already got myself an anti-mat. Nobody suspects thing. Yoink. I'll just be on my way then. Piece of cake, piece of cake. Aha.
Let's roll out.
Alright, so that's 2 of the 3.
Hey!
Freeside being a war zone as usual.
Nobody messes with the kids! Watch out! I want to get some licks here, too.
Oh yeah, check out this replacer for the 12.7mm. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
I also have an AK that shoots plasma.
Howdy.
There you are.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Here to talk about you ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't have the Omerta's money yet. I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
And it's just that shrimple.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
I've heard that security
jobs are done.
Welcome back.
Have the Gunrunner holotape?
I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount.
You no longer have to worry about Henry Jameson?
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
And Cassidy Caravans has been bought out.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Anything else you need me to do?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
I'd had some questions about bottle cap currency.
What would you like to know?
Why is a bottle cap press a problem?
People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps.
Are new bottle caps ever made?
Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one.
What makes a bottle cap genuine?
Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
That'll do it.
It's been a pleasure.
Easier than ever.
So, did this? Yeah. We'll need to get our hands on a few more stealth boys, so we can actually do this quest. I suppose you sell these stealth boys, do you?
You looking to buy or...
Nah. Fair enough. Oh, he sells 12.7. Hollow point, but it's a little bit.
See ya.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Let's go fuck up that bottle cap press then. Interesting. Oh, that fixed him.
And then the fight started.
I don't know why they're so fucked up. It's kind of amusing though.
Unable to continue.
Time for some get even.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
There you are. Back upstairs, maybe?
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be multiple failures detected.
Here we go.
Hold it right there. Multiple failures detected.
And then the fight started.
Multiple failures detected.
Strip it. Oh, that's a whole squad of fiends. Let's give the alien blaster a little try.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna make you scream, stupid shit.
Counterfeit her now. Pack your shit and get moving before their thugs show up. Dan told me about an abandoned shack north of Lake Mead, a few clicks east of Jen's outpost. This already has the essentials set up, so I guess that's where we're headed. Grab all the caps and raw materials you can carry and shake a fucking leg, okay? Need all hands on deck up here, so order that courier friend of yours to come right back too. Need to loop Dan in. Good luck and see you around. Charlie, it's you. You out here counterfeiting bottle caps? SMH my head. How could you do this, Charlie? I'm about to go tell Mick Lafferty what you're doing. Crimson Caravan's not gonna be happy with you. It's too late. It's too late for apologies. I need the money. Also, wake up. I was wondering why I was getting directed to the guard barracks. Bottle cap press is no longer a problem. Also, I know who's counterfeiting the fucking caps.
Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done.
Lucky she doesn't give a fuck. Let's go do Vault 22. Not sure why it's directing me to Camp McCarran.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave. And then... keeping quiet.
Oh, I didn't have to waste a 12.7 on that. And a little baby Cazador. Cazador Nymph. It is a little baby Cazador. Oh no.
In no mood for hunting.
We're on the wrong little little canyon. Oh, just a little too far of a drop. Tempted. Just use Maria for now. So we can save up 12.7 millimeter. Why am I carrying that plasma rifle? Can I repair the veneer with it? I can! That's good to know. Ooh, this thing looks schmancy.
Don't need this right now. Serving up some hurt. Glad that's over.
Take that magazine. E. We go. I think it's somewhere below me. I think we'll use this tri-beam for a while. I haven't used a tri-beam in a good long minute. So many plants. I do wonder if the air just is really, I wonder if the air seems really fresh in here. Just realized. Elevator. Where would... There's a very special laser rifle in here, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember where it is.
And then the fight started.
I'm not a fan of the recoil on the laser weapons. Frankly, makes no sense to me, but, fuck it. I guess it's a way to balance them. This thing is pretty powerful. Look at him in there. They're just little guys. Just a bunch of little dudes. Contact admin for clearance. How dare you? Areas. This might be the floor where the laser rifle is. Oh, look at us say unlike Sinful. I'll leave this boy be, but Cass has other ideas. Fair enough. I didn't really want to disturb him. He was pooping in there. Man's gotta poop. Crew quarters, data backup, cavern. You alright over there, Cass? I hear sounds of pain. I do like all the different backpacks. You could truly wreck whoever you want with them. You know, you do have a lot of flamer fuel. What better way to kill things that are made of plant?
And then glad that's over.
That was all me, totally. Sure what the point of the homemade fuel is. Maybe it's just easier to mass produce. Really fucks up the gun condition though, so we will not be using it. I'm gonna search every nook and cranny because I want to find that unique laser rifle. Hurt. Hello.
In no mood for hunting.
Alright.
Let's kick this in gear. In no mood for hunting. Don't need this right now.
Spore carrier flambe. Anything good to read in this terminal? No, it's Keeley. I believe this is Keeley's journal entries. Jukebox still work? Hell yeah, it does. Alright, I guess that's all to be had in here. In food production. Let's go down to pest control. Oh, this might be what we're looking for.
Let's get this in gear.
There it is.
Serving up
the AER-14 prototype. I love the icon they used for him.
Some hurt.
Fire some beautiful green lasers.
Don't need this right now.
What's behind this door? Ah, looks like an entrance to the caves. This next level up will probably pump it all into science. Hey guys, get over here. Need your help with all these fucking plants. almost feels a little easier to control when I'm just hip firing it.
In no mood for hunting.
Say that and then miss like 4 shots in a row.
Glad that's over.
What if I gave this thing to Veronica? That's tempting. Yeah, let's get up to 50 science. Damn. Concentrated fire. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'll keep that in mind that I can get that. What if I grabbed... Let's see. Interesting. What? Might just grab a strong back, finally. Actually, we're gonna grab intense training and get another point in intelligence. Very good reason.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Angela Williams asked me to come find you.
She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Of course, I'd be glad to help.
Good. Meet me on the 2nd level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
We'll follow her out. Backpack do you have? West Tech? Looks like a West Tech backpack.
Let's kick this in gear. Let's paint this place red.
So many bugs, so little time. Oh, here's the mainframe.
Don't need.
There's Hildern's research data.
Glad that's over.
Uh-oh. And we've had our first crash, ladies and gentlemen. God, I hope it quick saved. That's all I'm saying. I hope we had an autosave recently. Suppose we were about due for a crash. Interesting. Just a crash save. I don't know if I want to actually load that. I'm fine with losing 4 minutes of progress. Oh yeah, we grabbed Tense Trading.
Took your sweet time.
Angela Williams, glad to help. Let's get in the habit of quick saving more often then.
Let's kick this in gear.
You don't like that 9mm. Okay. Let's see if we can download the data and not crash this time. Alright, cool, cool.
What's this? Did you do these repairs? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Thank you, thank you.
Saves me time, I guess. See you upstairs.
I always love being complimented for my work. Where are you at? The entrance? I'm gonna assume the entrance. Actually, maybe the quest will tell me which thing she's at. Second level. Okay. Hello.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Sure am. How can I help?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Any idea where these vents are that I'm looking for?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
Sounds dangerous, but I'll do it.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Alright, back up to the 5th level then. Or down, I guess.
Let's kick this in gear.
Go around this way. Here's the gas.
Just in time.
We're gonna make a quick save. And let's see if I can do this as easily as I think I can. Oh, it knocked them both unconscious, but that's fine with me.
Need a drink.
Get up, you two. We got work to do. A little fire ain't gonna stop you.
good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Actually, I copied the files. Hildern sent me here to get them.
Yes, that sounds like something he'd do. Well, there's nothing for it then. Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
So you're gonna be stubborn about it, eh?
I thought I'd have... thing. Okay, we'll just lie to her instead then.
No.
Could someone else have done it?
It's possible. I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
We lost karma and we gained karma, so, you know, it all works out. It all evens itself out. We are done with this vault. Let's go get paid, shall we?
Evening.
Doesn't seem quite as laggy now, except when I look right at the middle.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
What do you know about the fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
It does, actually.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
We'll do Violet first.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother, and never leave her side.
I can handle the dogs. Where do I need to go?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Alright, got it.
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Alright. We'll probably start taking care of those quests next, then. Probably sell that Tommy gun.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
See you later.
Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
Thanks for the money.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
I've brought the data from Vault 22.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
No problem. I can wait.
I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Glad to be of service. I'd be careful with that data. You didn't see those plants in the vault.
Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
Is that a level? Yes, it is. Most excellent. I'm using 0.7mm pistols and riot shotguns. Yep.
Woo!
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's deal with some fiends, then.
You're just in time for your
Oh, Jesus. Someone throwing Molotovs at me.
Serving up some hurt.
Lord. You alright there? man, I need to, fix my weight problem. What can I drop? Flamer's cool, but, you know, I'm not really gonna use it that often. And it's really heavy. I dropped a good amount of weight. Let's make it daytime.
Let's kick this in gear.
Jesus. Ooh. I'll give that to you, Cass.
Let's deal.
There you go. Nice little caravan backpack. I say little, but that thing is bulky as hell. That's a lot of red blips. Ooh, they're chucking things back.
Don't need this right now.
Thought you could hide from me.
Had a... Where is it? Or... Not pick it up? Oh, the Beat Co. I think that's from the original games, is that unarmed weapon. Ooh, they had a lever action shotgun. Very good. I was in the market for one of these. Oh, here's where Cook Cook is, actually. Hey. Don't want to target your head. In fact, I want to target your legs. Okay, cool. Did not get his head mangled. Pretty damn gruesome, but money's money. What's that fiend shooting at? He's looking over here. Was he using... He was probably using these guys for target practice.
And then the fight starts.
Get a quick save again in case Violet gets her head mangled. Head number 2. I wonder... Let's see if we can find Driver Nephi. He's somewhere down here. Nice to just grab all the heads in one go.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And whiskey.
That literally might be his encampment right down there. They're all pretty damn close to each other, thankfully. Glad this thing uses the same ammo that I've been collecting for the caravan shotgun. Ooh, I like the spinny. Yep, this is Driver Defy's place.
I'm hit!
Shit!
Damn it, that's a mistake!
Love me a lever action shotgun. Super stim pack. We'll probably just sell that. We got enough regular stim packs on us. Nice. And none of them got mangled. I think Daughtry will be quite pleased with us. Feels like it's a little more framey during the day. Yo.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
I've got all three of them, actually.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate...
I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well, well, well. Driver Defy. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send First Recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Well, guess what? Here you go.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Let's get our gun skill up. Throw a point into it unarmed just to make it even. Kinda level 20 perks have we gotten access to. Interesting. I think what we'll actually do is bring our strength up to 8. We'll go visit the gun runners, because I've got some random shit I want to sell and get rid of.
Hey.
Welcome, Sir Orm.
Maybe they'll have some more 12.7 mil for me as well. That'd be nice. Not need that much psycho. You really don't use them. What are you selling? Selling more in 15 cal, so we'll grab some of this. We've got money to burn, so let's make good use of it. Yeah, we can get rid of the combat, or the caravan shotgun, now that we've got the lever action. This does take 20 gauge, so let's grab more 3-aught buck, grab some pulse slugs, grab some regular slugs. Grab some more 40 mil grenades. I grabbed a custom, so I don't have to worry about modifications for it. Ooh, they sell the Mark II combat armor. Yeah, let's grab that. Ooh. An ancient cake cause, you say? Look, we got the money. Damn, some very good guns for sale. Oh. You know what? Fuck the cause. Give me the pain core. I've got the aim and the tactical upgrade. Just needs the hollow sight. Well, this is gonna be an expensive purchase. Oh, they also have the Winchester. That one's 12 gauge, however. Okay. Ah, damn. So many good choices, but that's what we'll roll with that. Nice, nice. Let's have a look at the Paincore jackhammer. Ooh, this thing looks beautiful. How's the reload? Oh, this thing uses 12 gauge. I see.
Welcome,
In that case,
Sir Ormat.
I'd like to buy some 12 gauge. I'll take all of the 12 gauge you got. Except for the beanbags. I don't really care about the beanbags. Alien Blaster is cool, but we're not really gonna use it. We're gonna sell it. So the lever action. Nice. Let's head back to the hotel. Put some things away.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Where to, partner?
Up to the presidential. Don't have any regular grenades? No.
Oh, sweet.
Hey.
Alright, Cass, you're gonna chill here for a
You
while.
find any evidence yet?
Not yet.
I held off on filling them full of holes. So unless you give me a good reason to cool my heels soon, I'm not waiting much longer. If you're sure, your loss.
Yeah, chill over here at the Lucky 38 for now.
All right. Don't be long. Robots there give me the creeps.
Store. Store Maria, now that we've got a good amount of 12.7 millimeter. Oh, right. Let's equip our new combat armor. Nice. Where'd Veronica go to? There you are. Ordering some room
What's
service.
up? Let's go make trouble. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Got you a new toy. Give you some ammo for it. Let's craft all the weapon repair kits we can.
What's up? Step into my office.
Damn, we really need a lot more duct tape. Ooh. I keep accidentally selecting that option. Alright. I do think that is where we're gonna call it for today.